Hello, my name is Mahesh Kumar, and welcome to the Strategic Marketing Group Conversation. Here are some highlights on what we delivered since the last group conversation. The product marketing team delivered lots of good information for the 13.0 launch, including a press release, blog, and video. They've also created an excellent summary or review blog for the 12, all the capabilities that went into the 12.x release cycle. There is a point of view on GitOps that's very interesting. GitOps is an infrastructure framework that takes a lot of the best practices around DevOps and brings it to the area of infrastructure automation. GitLab has a differentiated viewpoint and a broader viewpoint, and I highly encourage you to read the information behind that. The technical marketing team has created many use case demos that are available on the website right now. You can find them actually at Learn at GitLab, the MVC of which was launched very recently. The videos and demos are actually organized based on use case and specific scenarios, user-based scenarios. The marketing research and customer insight team has created two excellent case studies, one by NVIDIA and the other by Remote. Please read that. It's very useful and insightful. In addition, they've also created a GitLab issue board that summarizes a lot of the peer review or peer sites, the information found in peer sites, but with a competitive bent. This is an excellent example of cross-stream collaboration where they are providing information that will be very useful from a competitive strategy and competitive intelligence standpoint. Speaking of competitive intelligence, we've actually created a new competitive resources page, and we are moving away from using a proprietary software such as Crayon. Please look for further announcements in this through newsletters and other media. In addition, I'd like to highlight the research we've done on JFrog. This information is available in the DevOps Tools landscape pages, and I highly recommend that you review that information. Before we get into what our priorities are in the next phase, I'd like to highlight a switch that we've recently made. Today, you'll find the information that strategic marketing creates in a mix of handbook and website. What we're doing in the future is actually currently is we are doubling down on a website first approach, which means all the content we create will first go onto the website. Moreover, we're also leveraging the content we produce in multiple different places so that we give the visitors or web visitors more opportunity to consume the excellent content produced rather than having it just in one page. The source of truth would still be a single source of truth, but the consumption points can be many. And here is an example of it, where we are taking content from Learn at GitLab and featuring it in the new comparison page. Likewise, we'll do that for a lot of other content too. Not only that, today we use a proprietary software called Crayon to provide comparative information and host comparative resources. We're going to move that over to a web so that it's a lot easier for our sales team and others to actually consume that information. Let's talk about priorities coming up. The product marketing team is completely focused on activating the use cases. Likewise, the technical marketing team is helping the product marketing team on use case activation, in addition to creating more refined learning paths on gitlab.com. I'm sorry, Learn at GitLab. The market research and customer insights team will be rolling out the Forrester Total Economic Impact study. Please look for this information in the coming weeks. The competitive intelligence team will be launching the new comparison page design publicly, and also creating bake-off assets that you can use when you're in a competitive bake-off situation. With that, I'd like to close this brief summary. Thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to your presence and inputs at the group conversation.